Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons.
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
Think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading the
Have an
text?
orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
The biology text doesn't
Never.
do that for you? It's like, oh yeah.
Great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super
What is-
they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Do it again.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, everyone.
Romance.
It's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh!
Key what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is with you. It is time to hang out for 3 hours this morning on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Could be a lot of fun. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's always a mystery. See what happens. That's why we sign on. We figure it out. That is Sean. I am Ryan. Thank you for hanging out with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We got This Day in Gaming History. We have birthdays to celebrate with you this morning as well. It is all ahead in this very first hour of the very 3-hour long Gaming Morning Show. Math and fingers.
Math fingers.
Oh, it's math fingers. Yep. Gotcha. All right. 3 Dinner Sports, am I right? Yeah, sports! It's going to be a lot of fun. We're excited for it. Thank you for being here on Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. See Snuffkin checking in the chat. Scott Chick is here. 3 Dinners. Good morning. Kiki Low in and out this morning. Hopefully still
In and out.
still employed. I kind of get that feeling. Like, yeah, we're going to talk about The Office. Like, is The Office going to exist? The company going to be around? You know? It's always important. Kajito is here, and thank you for the host. Likewise for AJ, thank you for being here on Twitch as well. 3 Dinners. Bob has a fabulous box. Doing great. Well, happy, and couldn't be better. And that's the bottom line. Just doing great. So, yeah. And then, of course, Lady K checking in also this morning on the show. You look perplexed.
I joined you on Call of Duty, and when I did so, it's like I just turned it on, right? And it goes, joining this party will leave your current party and match, and you will forfeit all XP. And I'm like, okay.
Sounds like a problem for past life sports.gaming.
I was in a ghost match.
Ooh, ghost match. Ghost match. Yeah, we speaking of In and Out, we had that last night. I was again whelmed by In and Out, but I also admit I didn't go very hungry, and so that was a problem because we got there to order, and I'm just like, man, I don't know if I really want to eat anything. So I ended up getting like a cheeseburger, and I will admit, like, veggies still. This is not just In-N-Out. Almost every burger place. Like veggies are the underrated element of a very good burger. If you can bite into it and it's got the crunch, lettuce, good onion. Like In-N-Out has good onion. I'm impressed. So it was fun to hang out with you, car to car. So
Try to go
was
for
interesting.
5 minutes. We'll take what we can get.
Hey, it counts though. It counts.
Hey, in like 7 months, spring will be over, and we'll have time to get.
Does it keep going up? The amount of time left in
This is-
spring.
This is the 45th parallel podcast of our hanging out.
Otherwise, did you have a pretty swell evening?
Yeah, it was pretty good. We had some family time, which was good. My wife worked a bunch the last couple weeks, and well, she worked a bunch, and then we were on opposite schedules last week, and so we've been trying to catch up on family time the last few days. And so we played some Mysterium Park with the kids. They got to play a Mysterium game for the first time, and they did pretty well. So it was a good time last night.
Chad, have you ever played Mysterium? It's a board game. I think originally, right? Like that's not didn't start some other place and then move. I think there's a
Nope.
digital version of it, which we played before.
Yes.
Or we tried to play. But have you played Mysterium, chat? What'd you do last night, chat? Let us know. Snuffkin saying, I am knackered. 4 hours of work training this morning on how to wear PPE and hand washing on my day off. Pass me caffeine. How are you? Well, you know, Gaming Morning Show likes coffee, so here you go. No, it's PP. It's not PPE. PPE.
PP.
No, make it stop.
PP.
If anyone knows about PPE and hand washing, though, it is doctors like that of Sports.Gaming. How are your hands doing?
Not too bad today. I have one that's cracked a little bit there, which kind of burns whenever I do anything. But they have definitely been worse, so they're doing okay today. But I'm also at the beginning of my week, so they're just gonna get worse the next few days.
Do your hands burn when you pee?
Only when I pee all over them, which I don't tend to do.
It's good. It's probably because it burns, right? Otherwise, you'd just be peeing all over your hands. Why not, right? Yeah.
A shot.
That
Don't
is-
judge you.
No, I've never once, not once, never happened. Oh, 3 dinners. Stay tuned. If you've gotten back into Minecraft, we have news for you. I will say that my sadness yesterday came after I got home and got into bed. I got that dreaded text message from somebody that I actually noticed. Because I have my phone on complete silence, do not disturb from like 7:30 on, right? So I try not to have any reason to get one of these. But I happened to be on it and then like clicked the wrong button and got into my text messages. And my wife messaged me and said, hey, did you bring in the package that was waiting outside when we got home? I said, no. And I was almost asleep when I got that message. And as a result, I was up for a significant amount of time after that message. So that's always the breaker for me, is when you get that message at the very wrong time, brain goes back into thinking. So I think I was up until like 11:45 last night, which, if you know me,
Ouch.
that's like 4 in the morning. Basically should get up at that point. So, yikes. It is Take a Walk in the Park Day. It is Pencil Day. World TB 303 Appreciation Day. Do you already know what that is, just by saying that?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't know if it had something to
Are
do
we
with...
are we back to tuberculosis?
I was wondering. Like, I didn't know if it had something to do with tuberculosis. It's a well-known vaccine, something. So Mike prepped this for us. As you can see, Mike's not here today. And it's already linked. So that means I am supposed to look at what this is. Haven't done it yet. So we'll all get surprised together, Chad. National I Am in Control Day. Okay. National Virtual Vacation Day, which is fun because we have a story about that. Turtleneck Soup Day with parentheses yum afterward.
Turkey necks.
What'd I say?
Turtle.
Well, it could be Turtleneck Day. You know, you never know. Gold chain, turtleneck sweater. Turkey Neck Soup Day with parentheses yum in there. And the National Miss Your Bearded Co-Host Day. That seems awfully specific and
That's
coincidental.
very specific.
Yeah, I don't know
You
if that
didn't
was
link
real.
that one. I don't. I mean, I need to see a source.
That one seems sus. So, and I mean, do we always miss, or are we? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Mike. We do miss you. But it's Doctor's Day. So this is why I bring this up. It is Doctor's Day today. And so, of course, Sports.Gaming is a doctor. And so it's worth saying, hey, thank you for all your amazing work, doctors. Doctors have been kind of working hard lately. So I figured it was a good day to say, hey, thank you, doctors. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I think that goes into healthcare workers in general, but specifically focusing on doctors themselves today. So if you have a doctor, if you have a moment that's stood out to you, please let us know. Scott Chick saying, yeah, masks, face shields, gloves, aprons, all the stuff we've been doing for a year, or donning for a year. The trainer shown UV lights over our hands to show up bacteria. They were clean, funnily enough. Stupid compulsory trainings on things we already know and do well at. Snuffkin, I'm not sure I don't clean thoroughly all the time, but I do most of the time, and I wear gloves a lot.
Coming next week, shoe tying seminar. Just in case.
I think you have to make sure everyone's good with all their stuff. Like, I needed to be shown how to do the mask thing and make sure that it went in the right places and stuff. Okay, maybe I'm in the minority. I worry about all this stuff. Worry about it hard. So, oh yeah, no, 3 dinners. You're right. It's Minecraft. I gotta stay tuned. I got something for you on that. Typanese is my way of saying I can understand typos easily and often end up using typos. Lady K, are you like a genuine Typanese translator? That's pretty cool.
Morning, super.
Yeah. We're always perplexed here, aren't we? Is Bob friends with Peter? Do you know if Bob knows Peter Wright from Peterborough?
It's hard to say. I mean, neither of them get out much.
True.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Snuffkin, that's very kind. You wrote earlier, just got up, got my breakfast, my coffee, pet the dog, and now GMS.
Oh,
Life
I wanna pet the
is
dog.
good. Yeah, you can be our designated dog petter today, Snuffkin. But of course, you got breakfast, so that means...
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
It is true, Scott Chick. Shoe tying is fairly overrated, though. Now that I have, some slip-on shoes, they're, more of the canvasy style shoes. Why would I ever want to tie my shoes again?
Yeah.
It's overrated.
Slip-on shoes are the best.
I saw you say hi to Superphonic. Good morning, Superphonic. Wage is here as well. It's great to see you all this morning. It's better to worry about it and be sure you're doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm in the same spot, AJ. Also, thank you for the host this morning. One more thing from 3 dinners. My father had cancer for a week, but was in the hospital for 2 years, and all the wonderful doctors kept him alive. He had a good try at dying, but he's fine now, so I love all the doctors who saved him. That's great, 3 dinners.
Nice.
That's a good
That's
story to
awesome.
share. Thank you. We bring up Minecraft to tell you that GMS has a Minecraft server. It's news
What?
to me,
News to
too.
me?
Yeah, no one knew this prior to right now. But it's gotten so big now that GMS in the Discord not only has a GMS Minecraft channel, but there's a Minecraft category.
Oh, because there's a changes coming. Just you wait for today or tomorrow, depending on how busy my schedule is.
Oh my! All right, so Minecraft is taking over our GMS life apparently.
Yeah, Mike and I are working on some stuff, and yeah, so stay tuned. What's this thing we're doing with the controllers and there's other people and it's weird.
Yesterday we went through the whole entire show. I didn't play a single video game, which really reinforced our tagline. So, have you ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway, chat? GMS's new tagline is going to change into a radio show where we play games but they don't matter, or something along those lines. How about GMS where the commentary counts and the video games don't matter? I missed on the right.
Uh-oh.
Moving middle. Right there. 59 over 150.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
There's a vantage point. Good morning,
I didn't even
Dr.
know there
Chick.
was
It is
an
good to see you
upstairs.
this morning. Thanks for hanging out with GMS and friends. And there were a lot of you this morning. It's great to see so many people up in the 6 o'clock hour on chat. Thanks for being here.
Oh. Ooh.
Well, you have fists on the other side. Where are these alleged stairs?
Okay, well, that's useless. I really hate double pistols.
I know you do. He's behind me. I found how to get upstairs. Oh, he's still behind me. Arrgh.
He's behind you.
Thank you.
I helped. Oh, he's like taking his time behind you.
Superphonic, you're gonna join the. You've joined the GMS server. Man. So, is there any way I can sign up for Minecraft and just watch you play? Is there like an observation mode?
No.
Can you just have like a 24-hour GMS stream going of someone playing Minecraft? Can you just have like a surveillance camera in there at all times?
No.
No. Fine. All these other ideas I have.
There is some weird like streaming option in like through Discord itself that I can mess with and see if you can watch that way.
Nah, that's all right. I'll just continue to live vicariously through you.
But that would require you to use Discord.
I use Discord. Did you know Discord has this cool channel that's called the Daily Recap, and all I read is all the stuff that I missed in Discord?
It's a pretty good one. It's been quiet lately though.
Yeah, right. It's not what it used to be.
Saved your life.
Oh, did I stun myself? Oh, it
Wow.
was together.
Hacks.
So, Superphonic, you played It Takes Two, it sounds like.
Yeah, didn't they play together?
Who?
Super and Kiki? Or am I?
Are you
like,
just
mixing them
imagining
up
that?
with another streaming couple?
I think Super played with Jubbly, right? Shots behind me. He got me in the middle. Somebody to your right, ideally. Got this, chat. Nope, we don't got this. Let's see. AJ saying, or Lady K saying, a tiny stress, but I'm okay. Good luck with your stress today. Kajito, honestly, this pulled Moroccan lamb is brightening my day. Slow cooked lamb leg and loads of spices with apricots and tomatoes. That sounds yummy. And Load Less Checkpoint is here. Good morning, Joel. It's good to see you. What day is it? Is it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
It is. So Final Checkpoint podcast is out today. You can check it out. Here's a shout out. That's the podcast that Load Last Checkpoint hosts and makes me hit my microphone for. Always.
What's going on?
I'm up left.
Good
There's a whole bunch. Yeah, they were up there. Right there. What the hell was that noise? Is that
I
them
don't
running on the
know.
opposite side?
Ghosts.
It was really loud.
Did we have we had a decoy.
Oh,
It was a decoy grenade.
let's see. It's good to see everyone. So speaking of Minecraft, apparently old Minecraft accounts can't access their game yet because Microsoft are migrating the Mojang accounts. Does Microsoft own Minecraft?
Yeah.
Did you know
didn't know
GMS has a Minecraft server? Oh my gosh. All the stuff I'm learning about this game. So you can't tell us what you're working on? That's a big secret or a big reveal?
I'm not. Well, I just don't want to spoil it.
Okay, all right. It's in the
It's coming
Discord.
soon.
Check out the Discord. Go to the Discord. Discord. It's all there.
We'll probably. I'll wait till Mike's here at least because him and I have been working on things for like the last 12 hours. It's not like a huge drawn out thing, but yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
It's not worth a big reveal or a big tease. Like, stay tuned tomorrow.
I mean, unless you're really excited.
I mean, I can have
Minecraft.
Bob let him out for a while to record some more voice lines if you want to.
Nah, that's
All right. Your call. AJ, Microsoft bought Mojang years ago. Yes, of course.
that was
Yes,
that was before the Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. So Ryan has no idea.
of course. Yes, of course. In Winder, Georgia, that's where they first observed Doctor's Day. That's what today is. On March 30th, 1933. That was a long time ago. Charles B. Almond's wife, Eudora Brown Almond, wanted to have a day to honor physicians, according to NationalDayCalendar.com. The community mailed greeting cards and placed flowers on the graves of deceased doctors on their first celebration in 1933. The red carnation is commonly used as a symbolic flower for National Doctors Day. Did you know that?
Nope.
All right. See, we've learned two things, chat. All of us together. Red carnations for doctors. Microsoft owns Minecraft. Both complete mysteries until this moment. Yeah. That's a good thing we have morning gaming news, which we should do right now. Stick around. We got Star Wars news, Obi-Wan Kenobi specifically. I mentioned his virtual vacation day. You can go to a very well-known museum digitally if you're not traveling this summer, or you can't travel this summer. So that's coming up. And if you ever were like, man, I wish this PayPal would use Bitcoin, good news. All that's on the horizon. All right, here's hashtag video game expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. And this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. We had a small addition to our news yesterday regarding Call of Duty Black Ops update. But today, we're going to get the full Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone Season 2 Reload information. This finally dropped in full sometime yesterday. But it's already live. We see some of it in our game right now, including the map we just played. But here's what else is new right now. There's some new multiplayer maps. The first one being Mansion, which is a 2v2 and a 3v3 map, which we just played, which was okay. It was fine. We're also getting Miami Strike as a new 6v6 map, which is gonna a tighter map layout than the original Miami, and it's during the day, so that one's worth checking out because we like Miami. I think it's going to lose its magic during the day though, because I think it's the lights and the prettiness that
Yeah,
we
the
like.
neon and all that.
Yeah, so but check it out at some point. There's also a new multi-team map, Golova, which we first saw this location when with an outbreak. But now it's across other modes within multiplayer. So that one's going to be cool. Some new modes and features. There's a multi-team Hardpoint, which is a more chaotic version of Hardpoint. It's 10 squads of 4 with multiple hardpoints at a time. And we'll probably never play it because it doesn't fit the show. So that sounds cool. Prop Hunt, Miami Strike, and Satellite maps are available for Prop Hunt. And new props are going to be added. So we might have to have another prop hunt night. I'm just saying.
Okay.
New Gunsmith Customs coming later in the season allows players to mix and match weapons and weapon blueprints of the same weapon type. So if there's specific things in some of the blueprints that you like, now you can mix and match, which is pretty cool. They tuned a bunch of weapons just for balancing purposes that we don't need to go into. And they've added gunfight tournaments, which is cool. They did that in Modern Warfare. So
And we were horrible
No.
at them.
we were terrible at them, but they're fun.
Yeah, I would have thought that we would have been better at them. We were doing pretty good with gunfight, and we got schooled. That's right.
We
I'm
got
not
the yips.
bitter. Probably.
And then zombies is getting some new love. New outbreak region found in
AJ!
Sanatorium. As the dark ether continues to spread, agents of Requiem must expand their search for outbreak sites across the Ural Mountains into a massive new region, Sanatorium Night.
Zombies. I am here for this.
New outbreak objective is also on the way with Secure, taking players to control dark ether in order to analyze, experiment, and ultimately harness the transformational properties of this phenomenon. And also new vehicles, new intel, Dead Ops arcade player, as well as in addition to the arcade Silverback Slideways map.
Silverback?
Neat. Silverback.
Is there a gorilla?
Sounds that way.
All right. If there's not a gorilla, Call of Duty, deleting the game. Better be a
Yep.
gorilla.
New operators, fun stuff like that. So we'll be checking some of that stuff out. So far we saw Mansion. Maybe we'll play some 6v6 at some point, see Miami Strike, and some Prop Hunt. I like it. Nexon, which is a company that was found in Seoul, but is now based in Tokyo, is one of the most successful game companies in Asia. They have announced that they greenlit up to $1.5 billion worth of investments in Konami, Bandai Namco, Sega, and Hasbro. That's a lot of money. They said, with this announcement, they said, quote, "We believe companies with strong, well-managed global IP are often overlooked and undervalued in a market that is narrowly focused on introductions of new IP," says the president and CEO of Nexon. These investments reflect our respect for management teams that create and grow global properties over a period of years and decades. We believe that each has potential to capitalize on the secular shift from linear formats to interactive entertainment. So big backing from a rather large company for, well known, but in comparison, smaller video game companies. So we'll see what happens from this. That's a lot of money to shift towards companies like Namco, Bandai, and Sega.
1.5 billion.
Billion. I could use some of that.
I will take $5.
He didn't say anything about GMS in there.
Yeah, for sure.
He got all the big ones, like Sega and Bandai Namco and Konami. No GMS.
Mike, use your mod skills and write a strongly worded letter to Nexion or Nexon. Aren't they the gas company? Exxon?
That's what it sounds like. And then in the best news story of the day that I clearly saved for last, a man was arrested after a heist. A literal Pokemon card heist. I could stop there, but there's more.
But wait.
A 28-year-old man was arrested for allegedly using a rope to descend into a Japanese store and stealing Pokemon cards. This Tokyo resident was suspected of descending from a 6-story rooftop.
Wow.
And into a top floor store at 5 a.m. on March 23rd. He allegedly made off initially with $1 million worth of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, as well as some cash from the store. And I want someone to turn this into like the episode of a TV show or a movie. This guy by himself rappelling down a 6-story building into a store to steal Pokemon cards.
It seems like it's primed for like a parody of Mission Impossible, right? The whole coming out from the ceiling thing with the rope. I mean, that just seems like it's perfectly primed for that.
It's
Payday 2, the Pokemon card heist.
And then he told police, quote, "I was in the rock climbing club in high school, so I wasn't afraid of the heights."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, people are funny. Don't steal stuff, though. That's bad.
Unless you can do it in a hilarious way.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. Disco Elysium, The Final Cut, out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PC, and Mac. C14, out on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. I Saw Black Clouds, out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Auto Chess, out on PlayStation 5, which is either automated chess or chess with cars.
Yeah, I was always more easily able to play chess with auto chess. When it comes to driving a stick shift chess board, it's way harder.
Narita Boy, out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Undermine, out on PlayStation 4. Evil Genius 2, out on PC. Balloon Girl, out on Switch. After Pulse, out on Switch. Aaron's Adventure, out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue HD, out on Switch.
I'm actually fairly disappointed that they didn't spell the title of the game with TWO instead of the number 2, because then you would have had Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 all written out, and the alliteration would be completely obvious, even though it is fantastic alliteration. I'm very proud of you. I don't know, Tycoons might be in it. Who knows, AJ? I'm not saying no. Also, it could also be an acronym or an abbreviation for Thank You, the Tasmanian Tiger 2. Could be.
That's true. It is both capital, isn't it?
Yeah, we didn't research it, but it could be true.
TY, the Tasmanian Tiger.
Now eligible for Name of the Month, which is closer than you'd think, because the last day of March is tomorrow. Believe it or not, there's 31 days in the month of March. So, does everyone know? Everyone knows the knuckle trick, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then there's 2 more. Fleurs Day and February.
February?
It'll be June on Thursday. Who knows? Although AD's got a point. The 32nd of March is just a couple days away. So get ready. Get ready. Eligible for Name of the Month. You can search all of these stories on our Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS.
And search the
hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
Appreciate all of our Patreons who have joined us, and we have 2 days left for you to get in on the early adopter tier. You can go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow and click on the Patreon button. You can become one for just $4, and the early adopter tier is available now. It'll last into the foreseeable future. It might even last in the unforeseeable future. I don't know, because I can't see it. So who knows? We'll have to figure it out. But go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow to get in on that before it is gone forever. I saw the letter that Mike wrote, Sean. Really went to town quickly.
Might need some edits.
I haven't been listening to Ryan and Sean. Dear Nexion, or Nexon, I haven't been listening to Sean and Ryan talk, but apparently they're very upset with you. Honestly, I don't know why they are, but they're kind of cranky old people sometimes. One time, Ryan fired me from the show because my hair is glorious. No, that's not true. I mean, the hair is glorious. I didn't fire you. I don't even know. Anyway, they're upset with you probably because your hair is so nice. Anyway, have a great day. Sincerely, Ahmad from GMS with freaking nice hair. It's true. It's true. Diablo himself. Who's Bobby Kotick? Do you know who Bobby Kotick is? Okay. Snufkin, request for elaboration, please. Thank you. Let's see what else is in here. Axe is here. Good morning. It is good to see you. I have been here a while, but lurking in the shadows. In Soviet Golova, you know become zombie, zombie become you. Also, full Easter egg for Outbreak will be coming in Season 3. That was from our earliest news. Did you see this one by Wage, by the way? Tulips technically symbolize true love, not roses. So if you really want to show that you love somebody, get them tulips. And then also maybe a Wikipedia link to describe that tulips are more love-focused than roses. So the person doesn't look and be like, oh, this is cool, but like, where are my roses? Be good.
I want this tulip. You're supposed to love me.
All right, we got stories coming up. I told you you can visit a well-known museum coming up this summer digitally. PayPal going to let you use Bitcoin. We'll tell you more about that. Want to share this one first with you. It's 6:38 on the West Coast, 9:38 on the East, and it's 2:38 for those watching in the UK. There's a new series, Obi-Wan Kenobi focused, and the cast has been revealed according to StarWars.com. It'll begin production in April, and it's coming to Disney Plus and stars our good friend, author of the well-known song "I Am Barely Breathing," Ewan McGregor. It's true. Look it up. Going to be reprising the role of the iconic Jedi Master. Story begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, when Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. I assume you'll watch?
Oh, yeah. I'll watch for sure.
Yeah. We got Moses Ingram, Joel Edgerton, Bonnie Piesse, whole bunch of other people already lined up. Also, apparently Hayden Christensen's coming back.
Yeah, well, it looks that way.
What's Hayden Christensen been doing since playing Anakin?
Who knows? Hanging out on the beach.
I remember reading that, like, the Anakin Padme love story is like one of the worst love stories ever written.
It's not great.
There's some bad lines I remember reading.
Could be better.
Wasn't very good. Could have been better. 4 stars. Hayden has been kicking the sand around because he hates it.
No, I think his character hated it, but he loved sand so much, and that's why his performance was so bad, because he just couldn't get into the character, because he's like, but I love sand. Sand's the best.
I did do some high ground references yesterday in Apex, so I was proud of myself for that. Know everything.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
AJ, I love Call of Duty. I just dislike the rich douches who run the company. Oh yeah, I read that Snufkin saying something above that. Apparently, the Activision CEO fired a whole bunch of people, got some bonuses, and that made Look It's Mike O very upset. And now, Look It's Mike O's calling for a camper's corner. I think we could pull that off tomorrow. Did you buy the game? Because you can't be a camper in a camper's corner if you don't have the game. Which then ironically supports Activision. Anyway.
He had the game yesterday. He just can't.
Just
can't get it to work.
Axe, by the way, if I pay $5 for the Patreon, do I get 1 month or does it renew at April 1st? Well, you can pay $5, I think, but the Patreon is only $4. That's the tier, at least, that's available. And it just renews each month. Kind of like just think of it like a Twitch subscription. It's just on another platform. If you really loved me, then pizza and chocolate is the way forward. No flowers in the house. Oscar eats them. Strange animal. I just want video of Mike trying to blow into the computer. How'd it work? Are you able to play games later?
To mansion. Let me go up top.
Living off the sweet residuals. Found mine.
Nice work.
Are you alive? Yep.
Yep.
Sure is.
Don't get cocky. We need to repeat that.
No, please don't. I'm kind of with Scott Chick, although I do like getting my wife flowers. Although we did have one incident, by the way. This is another thing to share with you, that lilies are poisonous to cats. So my wife's favorite flower was lilies. And so we brought lilies into the house. And then one of our cats ate them and died. And so don't
He's up top.
let cats eat lilies. Damn it.
Nice try. Mike, this map is Mansion. It's a new map for their mid-season update.
I brought the mood down with the lily PSA. I mean, don't feed your cats lilies. Although we didn't technically feed the cat lilies.
Eat it. Eat it, kitty.
Eat the damn
This
lilies.
is your flower.
It was our practice for parenting. Eat the damn flower. You murdered your cat. I mean, yeah, we technically did. I don't know if we would have been found guilty in the court of law, because you know we didn't intend to kill the cat, but. Oh no. Oh no. It's becoming a thing. You're gonna call Pete on us. No, it's never good. No! No, Austin would have some things to say about that. Actually, Scott Chick's here. Our deputy cat petter is here.
Get him.
Yeah, Scott Chick, deal with Mike, please. Oh my gosh.
I avenged.
You did. Don't die though. Nice work! Dropping in, saying hello.
Peekaboo.
Who was it that owed us breakfast news? Wasn't it Snufkin? Because Kajito talked about the lamb leg and stuff, but Snufkin, didn't you tell us you were having breakfast? You had breakfast? We need the deets.
MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
Okay, you did tell us already. Okay, thank you, Snufkin. Was it good coffee? Nice shots.
Oh,
On me?
He's out here.
What kind of toast? Tell me the details. Was it whole wheat?
He broke the bathroom sink? Cats are always into things they shouldn't be. Oscar broke the bathroom sink twice. Expensive animals.
Tell us more. Actually, I'm more interested in the bathroom sink story than the toast now. What happened with this? How do you break the bathroom sink? Is Oscar a big cat?
Yeah, that's where my mind went to. You're lots of running.
Could be that decoy though again.
True.
Hey,
Ooh, he scared me.
I think decoy grenades might have got a buff in this season.
Yeah, they're way more effective in this game than the last game.
They sound like footsteps and not like firecrackers. Bill, do you know where the enemy is? No, but I swear someone's lighting firecrackers around here. Oh, that's a tomahawk.
Oh, boo. Stupid burst. He was in there. Well, that might have been... You might have killed the guy that I saw.
Oh,
Found him. That guy's a camper.
Get ready to redeploy.
He
was
was
in
just hiding in a corner when I found him.
So wait, he's a camper? And in the
In a corner.
Alright. Toast was yellow cheese and ham. Quite plain, but you know, also, how does a cat break a toilet seat? No, we're talking about a sink. Broke the sink. Oh gosh, he's down that right alley up there.
I'm surrounded.
Chin down, eyes up.
There's a shelf above our bathroom sink. There was a hefty candle on it. Didn't think he could, but moved it and pushed it off. No, he's not a fat cat. Okay. So hefty candle, not hefty cat, as Mike said.
Mike, I did get your invite and accepted it. There he is.
You're behind me.
By you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Make the agency proud.
He's still there.
Oh, that's good.
Nice work.
I think I threw that smoke. Yikes. I hope you do write a small book on the antics of Oscar. By the way, Oscar's a very good cat's name.
Antics of Oscar is also a very good book about a cat.
Yeah. I mean, we could have a new franchise, Scott Chick. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, just had to sink in that there was this thing we were talking about. Looking at you, Snufkin. Nice work. Proud of you. It is Gaming Morning Show. It is 6:49 West Coast time. It is 9:49 on the East Coast. It is 2:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. What is a matchbook? Oh, like a book of matches. It's like, I thought maybe a matchbook was a well-known size of book, and I was like, what is a matchbook? Yes, Mike. Thank you. Don't you have work to do? Thought you took the day off. Always around in our chat, even when I'm trying to have you not be part of the show. I'm excited for you to get back tomorrow. Speaking of which, it is National Miss Your Bearded Co-Host Day. So, I told, we were in the line for In-N-Out, and I told my family who's in the car with me, I was like, maybe I'll just shave this all off tomorrow. And everyone's like, you should do it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to actually do that. That's ridiculous.
Do it.
God, do you really want to see me with... No!
Yeah, do it.
No, it's so bad.
Let's take I'll launch a poll.
No!
It'll totally work.
No. I mean, it'll work. Won't work well. Did mine work?
Nope.
Damn it. GMS go baby. I don't know, man. Like, look at Sean. Do you think I'd look good with that? Plus, the top lip gets so cold. So
do you
cold.
wear masks all the time?
I mean, not all the time, but yeah.
All the time.
Hey, what's our agenda today? Are you around for much longer?
I will be back next hour. I need to look at my work schedule during the break and see if I need to leave at 7:30 or if I can still till 8.
By the way, fun fact, chat. If you want to see just how much more I've used this cup than Sean, you can barely see the bottom of it. So do all the things. A little more in. There you go. And I've used mine so much that I've rubbed off all but like the middle part of things. Also,
now you're just half things.
that's true. Also, fun fact: I apparently grip my cups very high. That's my favorite cup. I love that. He will be working from the stream. That's true. Have you ever thought about just adjusting people virtually?
I tried to work from home when this all started, and it didn't work so well.
Hey, to get that rib back in place, just run into that wall over there. Does that work?
Turn around and let yourself fall flat on the ground.
Put your right foot in. Take your right foot out. Take your right foot in, and then you just shake it all about. There you go. Solved it. It's Doctor's Day. That's all you need to know. Oh, the temptation to repaint that cup for you. Do you think you could repaint it? I wash it a lot.
You should send. You'd probably have to wash it by hand after.
See, I don't know if I want to do that. I'd love your artwork. I always use it as an outside cup, though, so technically the only thing I'm really putting my mouth on is, like, this part of the lip. Maybe not even that. It's safe even when I drink. I don't ever have to wash the outside cup.
Yeah, see, you're good.
There you go. That's a good fact, Mike. Maybe. I don't know if it's true. Might be. Who knows? All right, it's time for This Day in Gaming History. It is time for birthdays as well. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. Whose birthday should we celebrate? Should we celebrate Lady K's birthday again?
Ladies K.
Ladies K.
You made it plural.
All of them. We'll celebrate all of you, chat. Happy birthday, Scott Chick. There we go. That's true. I'm not opposed to a full month birthday. I think he might be tricking us. Anytime Maiko says something, gotta kind of wait, make sure. Oh, might be true. Scott Chick, why did we not know about this? Wasn't on our calendar. It will be now. We're building the calendar. Bob, if it's actually Scott Chick's birthday, Let us know that you're fine. Bob, are you okay?
Bob says, pretty okay.
All right. Damn it! Damn it, we were duped. Ah. Is it a half birthday then? Isn't 9 minus 3 6?
9 minus 3 is 6.
There you go. So it's a half birthday today.
We're back to math finger.
Am I apparently the only one who does that? Who thinks
What?
of months as numbers and then subtracts 6 and sees if it's halfway through? Like 12 minus 6 is 6. June's half of December.
No, I do that too.
Okay.
You just said it weird. Because you said 9 minus 3 is 6 rather than 9 minus 6 is 3. I don't know. It just messed. You flipped them around.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, hey, we have a birthdays channel. I know you might not see it because everything's Minecraft now in our Discord. But it's above that in the birthdays channel. Let us know when birthdays are if you're willing to share because we would love to celebrate with you. All right, let's do celebrity birthdays today. It is Warren Beatty's birthday, 84. Warren Beatty, the well-known actor-director, I believe. I probably have seen Warren Beatty in something.
For sure.
I don't know what. It's probably something.
Probably a movie.
We had a debate the other day about like the greatest guitar players of all time. Eric Clapton was on that list. Turned 76 today.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Clapton always made me think of Steven Spielberg for some reason.
Yes.
Have the same
Yep.
facial hair thing going on.
Yep. No, they have the same vibe. Facially.
Paul Reiser is 65. I remember Mad About You was a sitcom. Helen Hunt was in it.
Yeah.
I was,
Did you know one of his earliest TV appearances was in an episode of Remington Steele?
Was that on Cinemax? That sounds like a Cinemax show. What was Remington Steele is probably like a TV show that's one of the most wholesome TV shows of all time. But I hear Remington Steele, and the first thing I think of is it's probably on past 11 o'clock on Cinemax. So,
I like it.
MC Hammer. Oh, 59 today. Sean has a quote from MC Hammer when asked, "Are we able to touch your birthday?"
No, I'd rather you not touch that.
Is that the direct
said.
quote?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, to paraphrase, then MC
get-
Hammer said, "Can't touch this."
Yeah. It gets shortened a lot, but
Is that like Luke, I am your father? The whole song was actually, "No, please, I'd prefer you don't touch this." But then it just became square brackets. Can't touch this. MC Hammer, 59 today. Beverly Hills 90210 birthday. Ian Ziering? Ian Ziering? I think it's Ian. 57 today. He was also in Sharknado.
Sharknado. No, there's a movie.
Yep. Sharknado was followed by Sharknado 2. Musician Tracy Chapman is 57 today. Sharknado 3. What about Sharknado 4?
Quattro. Sharknado Quattro.
Okay, maybe I have a birthday on one of the 366 days in a year. I think March 32nd is your birthday, AJ. We're just going to celebrate your birthday on every single 31 plus of each month we celebrate. There's probably no other show that's doing it. Best movie series ever, according to Axe, was Sharknado. All right, we'll believe you. Laletti Kamalo turns 51 today, actress. Actress Donna D'Errico is 53 today. Singer Celine Dion is 53. When asked how her birthday is going to go, Celine Dion said, "My birthday will go on and on." Sounded just like her. You'll be super old by then. All right. I feel like Sharknado 5 is the best one. That's true. Axe, if you could send us your definitive rankings of all the Sharknado movies, we would definitely be interested in that.
Sharknado correspondent.
Yep. If you want the official title axe, I'm willing to bestow
do-
it on you.
We'll do table reads of all the Sharknado movies after we do the B movie.
Maybe. And Nora Jones is 42, the singer.
She has a pretty voice.
It's been a long time since the DiCaprio Titanic sank. That's true. I did have someone was talking about, was it Ever Ready or something? What was the name of the ship that was stuck in the Suez Canal? It was like the Ever Given or Given Ever or something like that. Look it up, chat. But there was a ship that just got unstuck yesterday, but it was blocking like one of the biggest water transportation routes ever given. Thank you, X. They finally got released yesterday, but I was listening to Wait, Don't Tell Me on NPR over the weekend, and they talked about how if you know the name of a ship, it's probably not good news. Right? No one remembers the name of all the ships that have successfully not sank.
Nope.
But we're familiar with the Titanic.
Yeah. Someone made a mod for my Microsoft Flight Simulator that adds the ship stuck.
I read that headline. I thought it was actually something that Microsoft had in the game where they're that fast with updating certain things. I was like, that's amazing. Because you know how the weather actually is interactive in the game. I was like, maybe they have the ability to like take quick satellite images. I don't know. It's Microsoft. Did you know Microsoft owns Minecraft? Anyway.
Did you know GMS has a Minecraft server?
Yes. Go to Discord. There's also a birthday channel in there. Mike, I like Nora Jones as well. Other birthdays today. Vincent Van Gogh had a birthday on the 30th of March. Any others for you, friend?
Don't think so.
NFL cornerback Richard Sherman is 33 today. There you go. Those are your birthdays. This day in gaming history. 1994, Nintendo announced an exclusive agreement with WMS Industries for video games for Nintendo's next generation game system. Riveting. It was slightly better than the
WMS
60s.
Industries.
All right, everyone get their tube amusement devices.
2000, Namco, which is now Nexon. Am I right on that?
Nope.
Okay. Didn't you say something about Namco and the Nexon story?
Yeah, they invested in their company. They didn't buy their company.
All right. Namco, brought to you by Nexon, released Tekken Tag Tournament for the PlayStation 2 in Japan. That was in the year 2000. In the year 2000. This is the one that I played the LAN party on, Sean. Capcom released Resident Evil Outbreak, this date in 2004. And it had a co-op mode or a LAN party mode or whatever. But I remember we had a 2-story townhouse in college. And we ran Ethernet cables out the top bedroom window, down through the sliding glass window in the back into the living room. So we had someone in the living room. We had someone in the bonus room, which is like our laundry room. We had someone upstairs in one bedroom and someone in the other bedroom. And we ran Ethernet cables out the windows.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. There you go. The Titanic was actually originally the sister ship to the original Titanic, which had a malfunction before the maiden voyage. Some speculate that is why it sank. Changing a ship's name is a bad luck thing. And that, chat, is your Lady K fact of the day. Thank you. Solid. And on your birthday, too. Bringing it, Lady K. There's an old fishing vessel that became shipwrecked in my old town. It's become a rather popular unofficial tourist attraction. They sank it to get the insurance money. Oh my gosh, I hope that's not true. Lady K, pretty sure iceberg crash isn't something you plan. It was an iceberg, so. No, I don't believe you have to limit it to one a day. Sean, a vote?
I'm good with more.
All right, motion passes. This date in 2004, Microsoft dropped the price of the Xbox from $179.99 to $149.99. You could save $30. That's enough for half a game.
Nice.
Not bad.
Hey, Kiki's back for half an hour. We should take a break.
All right, yep, good to see you again. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for being with us on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. It is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. Next hour, we'll tell you about PayPal and Bitcoin. We'll tell you about how you can visit the Louvre and more. It's all coming up on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Facebook, gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Back in a second. Bye.
In a world where keyboards just won't work, one streamer is determined to make it right.
I want a D that works. I need D to work.
A quest that would take her on a journey of a lifetime. With her baby daddy by her side.
That's how we do, baby!
He's not my baby
You
daddy
like
or my
mix. I
anytime
just
near
got
soon
it.
future baby daddy.
She overcame all odds and fixed the D.
My D has been broken for so long, but I touched it. It was so good, and it feels so good to have a D that works.
This summer, Superphonic,
Sorry, KK.
Kiki Lowe star in The Lost City of D, a Gaming Morning Show production.
Good morning, Gaming Morning Show friends. This is Joel from the Final Checkpoint Podcast, here to poison your ears with my lovely voice to remind you that every week, my lovely curly-haired co-host Ben Runnings and I react to the latest video game news and talk about games we are playing over on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Twitch, and thegamefanatics.com. We also record spoiler casts, award shows, Metacritic predictions, and much more, so catch us recording live every Sunday night on twitch.tv/loadlastcheckpoint, 8 p.m. Pacific time, or listen later Tuesday mornings on podcast services. And we are now on Instagram and Twitter with the username FinalCheckPod, so please help us out, give us a follow, and look forward to questions of the week that will be coming very soon. Your replies might just make it onto the show. Shout out again to Sean, Ryan, and Maiko from Gaming Morning Show. Thanks again for welcoming us in with open arms. We greatly appreciate it. We love the community, and we look forward to doing a lot more with you guys this year. Have a good one, guys. See you later.
become a Patreon. Time is running out to become a GMS early adopter. Claim yours at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning Gamer Gaming Morning Show is back. We literally got done with our 6-minute break. Kiki's back on a phone call. I hope you enjoyed the portion of the show, Kiki. You showed up. We're like, Sean's like, yeah, we're gonna go to a break. We get back, Kiki's gone.
You tried.
I hope you're still employed if work is calling, though, so that's a win, right? Morning Gamer, it's Gaming Morning Show, Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. Thanks for being here on this Tuesday. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. That is Sean. I am Ryan. You can find us on the Twitters, HeftyGoof, Sports.Gaming, and at Watch GMS. Coming up this hour, long space flights, endurance swimming, can shrink the heart. We'll tell you what that means. Also, if you want to go watch the Louvre, you can. Well, maybe. It's not that straightforward. Yeah, just look it up. Put on the I VR'd yesterday. I hadn't done that in a while. It was super fun. So, Scott Chick, thank you so much for the Patreon subscription. Really appreciate you supporting Gaming Morning Show through Patreon. You are now part of the early adopter tier, which is available for the first 100 or until March 31st, 2021. Bob, how many days for people to sign up?
Only 2 days left.
Thank you, Bob. All right. Thank you, Scott Chick. Appreciate that very much. We're having Titanic conspiracy theories in chat.
Here we go.
Did you have that on your bingo card? Just waiting for that. Depth is kind of an issue in the case. Also age. I mean, we don't know 100% what really happened until proof is provided with no shed of doubt. I continue to believe it's accident. I also stated that it was the sister ship that sailed that was renamed the Titanic, so... Wait, what? Gaming Morning Stroke?
What?
What? Did we scare you? Did you almost have said stroke? I'm gonna need more on that one, Joel. Sus. We got Louvre coming up. It is also time for PayPal stories. That's ahead on this Tuesday, March 30th, which is Take a Walk in the Park Day, Pencil Day, World TB 303 Appreciation Day, National I Am in Control Day, National Virtual Vacation Day, and not turtle, but turkey neck soup day. All right, here's the deets on World TB 303 Day. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Joel. I probably almost did. TB 303, according to daysoftheyear.com, is the original sound of techno music and acid house genre since 1980s. It's the first pattern-based sequencer to exist. The piece of technology created the resonance, tempo, and cutoff that many today recognize with techno music in today's day. Is TB 303 the origin story of Boots and Cats?
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
All right, I'm gonna YouTube something here in just a second. Thank you, Joel. I would appreciate that. All right, TB 303. It comes up very quickly on YouTube. The Roland TB 303 baseline in action. There's an ad playing. If you'd like to go travel somewhere, you can go find a rental house on VRBO, which also, by the way, is not Verbo. The whole time I've searched every listing on VRBO, I was like, oh, Verbo. Nope, it's VRBO. It's apparently an acronym. Play it. Quit telling me about it. Play it. Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's apparently what TB303 is. It is not Boots and Cats. I think if there had been a Boots and Cats machine, I'd be happier.
Where's Hofbrew?
True. Where is Hofbrew, actually? That's a very good question. Has anyone checked on Hofbrew?
Maybe it was Skynet.
Good point. So anyway, that's what's going on with the TB303 Appreciation Day baseline synthesizer. First manufactured by Roland Corporation in 1982. Just waiting for you to do something musical.
Mike and I are having a private conversation.
Are you guys Discording?
Yeah.
Go to the Minecraft channel, category, whatever. It's in GMS.
No, we're not at the Minecraft thing.
Oh, thank you, Axe. Axe already took care of Discord for us. Thank you. Can you send me a link in Discord? Oh, you liked the sound of that. Put it in Discord. I can, Lady K. I can for you.
Do it.
I will. I'm gonna.
What about my Boots and Cats? Do you want me to send you that?
Yeah. Would you like Sean doing Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats? I will admit that Discord has a very good share button in iOS, meaning I can click the little share button on anything, and then Discord very easily shows up, and I'm appreciative of that. Roland TB303. All right, it is in our community chat for you. Okay, there you go. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Speaking of digital, speaking of video games, apparently Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are now available to be used as currency as payment through PayPal. This is from Taylor Lyles of The Verge. PayPal has been planning to support cryptocurrencies for some time, according to the author. But now you're able to check out with crypto. Not the person flying the drone in Apex Legends, but the actual cryptocurrency. Bitcoin Cash, you can convert it to US dollars. There's apparently no transaction fees. And PayPal then uses that to complete the transaction. If the merchant doesn't take US dollars, PayPal also converts those dollars into local currency at a standard conversion rate set by PayPal. There you go.
Neat. On PayPal.
There is one catch. You only can use one type of cryptocurrency for each purchase you make.
Makes sense.
So, don't try to work the system, chat. Does anyone in chat actually own cryptocurrency? Sean, I'm guessing you would have told me if you do, but let me just ask. Do you have any cryptocurrency?
No.
Okay.
And you're correct. I would have told you.
Yeah. How about any non-fungible tokens?
Oh, I got some. I'm pretty sure I have some Chuck E. Cheese arcade tokens somewhere.
Tabzo, welcome back from your lurk. I hope you're doing all right. I actually saved over 2 years when I was a kid. I saved thousands of Aladdin's Castle tickets. Not tokens, but tickets. We're going to go back, and we're going to buy that $30 boombox using $400 worth of Aladdin's Castle tickets. That was our plan. We never did.
Bummer. Do you still have the ticket?
No, I probably threw them out. So.
I was going to say we could still go back.
Back in time?
Now we can find an Aladdin's Castle.
Tabzo, did you just come out of lurk and then go back to lurk within seconds?
Yep. Right, sure Tabzo. Did. I love it.
All right.
I love it.
There you go. We were playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which is something we do on this show. We play games. You never knew it. Yeah, never knew it as of yesterday. I missed a whole bunch. I'm in trouble.
I got one. The other one's in their spawn.
Going underneath?
I think he went under. Yep.
Yep, coming up the other way.
Oh, he's in the middle, going back towards his spawn.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, you don't stream anymore, Tabs? Okay. All right. I liked
Right,
your
nice.
lurk, not lurk, so I felt like that was a good time to shout out. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate that. We need to find a top 10 list. I think I got a good idea.
I blocked the bullets coming towards you
Thank you.
with my body.
You're very welcome, Tabs. Very well. Man, I took a lot of bullets to the head. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good.
Oh, this will be better.
Eliminate all threats.
I'm gonna go with you.
I think they're above us.
Okay, he was AFK, but super dead.
Well, that worked. Magnums for the win. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna look up.
Let's do it.
Underneath again.
Пусть они гордятся вами.
Behind me. $150 all.
Good shots. Good shots. Oh, that's not a gun.
You have 1 shot left. Now you have 6. You're up 150 over 75. Flags underneath. 1 second. Flags active.
Time. Secure the flag.
To your left. Oh no!
hate the Magnum.
I know you do. I know you do.
We'll beat them next time.
I was hoping you'd just keep climbing. Oh, good. Another Magnum.
Get to work.
Spawn. Moving towards it. Nice work.
You performed as expected, crew. Prepare to
True. The Magnum's the only pistol I have. Gold and zombies. True pain in the backside.
Nice work.
make the Soviet Union proud.
We're going up to the top.
I'm so blind.
Ah!
That flash was awful. Brian, why'd you get shot in the back of the head?
Because I was looking the wrong way.
I'm gonna go underneath.
I'm with you too. Ugh.
Oh,
Disagree.
I got pinched.
Remember this defeat. Let it inspire.
I'm getting the annoying ones out of the way first. Pistols, snipers, M79, M82. Shotguns I got naturally since they're so ridiculously good. Love it.
Slub it?
Love it. Sorry, I'm a little distracted trying to find a list for today. We're running out of time. You got the one I was going after.
Underneath.
To my left. 7B, 7B. Nice shots.
Their sticks broken. Maintain their momentum.
Right. I'm gonna go with this one, I think.
Do it. Alright. Oh, gross. Don't use your sidearm. It's terrible.
I swear I heard someone put down a claymore.
It's on you. Win or
7A.
die.
To your right, to your right, to your right.
Oh yeah.
It's a crossbow. Careful.
I
Nice work.
Did I get with the Simtex?
It seems that way.
I did it, chat. Also, you can't tell me that I can't use my crossbow.
I didn't say you can't use it. I said don't switch guns. The other one's terrible.
No, that's not true. The crossbow rocks. I would have won the whole thing. I would have ended Call of Duty.
It's on you. Win or die tonight.
Oh no! Damn it, I missed. It was worth a shot. 7:25 West Coast time, 10:25 on the East, 3:25 for those watching in the afternoon UK time. Thanks for being here as well.
Doolulu.
Okay. You gotta have like a more like acoustic version when I don't give the rock version. Do 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 do. Which, by the way, I talked about Paramore yesterday. How much I like that album, Riot. We were in the line for In and Out, and I told my wife, I was like, I still think Paramore's Riot's one of the best like first 8 tracks on an album that I know of. And she's like, oh yeah, I totally agree. And so we introduced the kids to Misery Business, which then I remembered that Haley Williams says they don't sing anymore in concert because she doesn't like the lyrics since she wrote it when she was like 17.
Yep.
Haley Williams does ASMR now? I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's kind of bunny like an hourglass. It's ticking like a clock. How'd I do?
Great.
Huh? Well, good for Haley. I love it. Neat. Like I said, 7:26 now. It is Doctor Day. It is the day to celebrate Sean. Everyone celebrate Sean. I want to make Sean feel good today. Sean, you're amazing.
Don't do it.
Sean, you smell nice. Sean, your touch heals my back. Sean, you have a nice table. Okay. You chose chiropractic instead of one of these lists choices from Audi.com. Yep. That's a good one. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I couldn't find... I tried to find odd doctor paths. This is a weirdest medical professions list, and I don't even think weirdest is the right adjective. These are lesser known, but yet important medical professions. I don't know. You give me a good summary when we get done with this list, because I don't think weirdest should be the right one. But it was written in January 2014 by Adriana J. for Audi.com. Okay? And this is a list of medical professions. Okay? So we'll start with number one, which is the flavorist. This is in the medical realm, apparently. A flavorist is somebody who is also known as a flavor chemist, an extension of a research science position, and you're assigned the synthesizing and restructuring of artificial flavors. You make like $54,000, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. So there's number one on this list already.
And those are 2014 dollars.
Yeah, it's probably like 400,000 now. Audi.com number two.
Sex surrogate. Neat. With prostitution among medical students on the rise.
Is that a verified stat?
That's how it starts.
All right, keep going.
It's little wonder that the legitimate medical industry created its own IPSA, International Professional Surrogates Association, for surrogate partners and the therapists who wield them. The role of a surrogate is to report on the behavior of a sex therapist's patient. Sometimes medication and psychological counseling isn't enough to cure impotence, sexual addiction, and adult virginity. Sometimes a helping hand is needed, and the surrogate partner provides needed intimacy.
Yeah, Scott Chick. So apparently this is a thing. This would be where, if we were following the most strict journalistic integrity, I would be looking for this after the show. Instead, I'm just going to throw it out there as an idea and tell you, hey, it's apparently something known as a sex surrogate with the introductory paragraph, including with prostitution among medical students on the rise. I kind of snickered at that too, Scott Chick. I'm not going to lie. Surrogate Cheryl Green is the most famous surrogate after the Academy Award nominating movie The Sessions, and claims to have helped 900 people in sexually healing ways. The Sessions. That might be on Cinemax as well. Number 3. Traveling phlebotomist. Basically somebody who goes around and helps extract your blood. Yep. That's bottom line.
I like the first. Oh, it reloaded. Weird. The first line of that one's good.
The medical equivalent of a vampire, phlebotomists draw blood for a living to help with transfusions, donations, or other research. Hey, chat, how do you do with donating blood? Are you completely comfortable with it? Does it bug you? Like the Dr. Acula. Yeah, this page is definitely trying to get some hardcore ad revenue because it just keeps refreshing at us.
Yep.
So, yeah. Number 4.
Sleep technologist. A sleep technologist specializes in processing, monitoring, and recording data during a person's sleep cycle. In other words, they get paid to watch you sleep. That's creepy. Of course, it's all for good cause, and they get to work with all sorts of polysomnography toys that help them figure out the cause of sleep disorders.
Watching your face when you tried to have to readjust saying that was great. It looked like you had to like kick it into another gear, like you threw your head upward. It's good.
Get out of here, wrong syllables.
All right, number 5. A wet nurse. And this is where, like, my understanding, and you can correct me if I'm completely wrong on this, my understanding, like, wet nurses are very helpful, right? And that's why when I saw, like, the weirdest, I don't like that adjective for this list, because, like, this one is very helpful. Wet nurse is somebody who is employed and was very much employed in the 18th century in Britain until the scare of syphilis transmitted through breast sucking began to spread. However, we are not so germophobic as a civilization that we can ignore the necessity of this profession. Baby-ready natural milk is in such high demand in maternity wards across the country that selling breast milk is actually a rising trend in medical facilities across the country. So a wet nurse basically feeds a baby, right? I'm not making that up. Chat? All right, cool. This is according to, again, Adriana J., January 2014, Audi.com. Number 6.
Human guinea pig. If you lack medical knowledge or college experience but want to be a part of the medical profession that badly, then don't sell yourself short. Assuming that you're in good health and are game for medical experiments which shorten or enhance your life, a give or take sort of thing, then you have plenty of opportunities to be a human guinea pig. The National Institute of Health's Clinical Center offers plenty of opportunities and has over 480,000 subject studies.
I'm sorry, I had to like do a shiver because the image associated with this one was someone getting stuck with a needle. So this goes back to Scott Chick.
They're both so smiley.
You said, don't come near me with any needles. So I understood a while ago that donating blood is a very necessary thing. So I go and donate blood every once in a while, whereas before I wouldn't do it at all, because I can't see the needle. When I was in middle school, I got stuck with the little finger prick thing that they used at the time for physicals, right? And you had to put your blood on a little thing, and then they send it away to God knows where. I had to lie down for 45 minutes because I saw the blood come out of my finger. So now when I donate blood, or I get any sort of blood withdrawal, I can't look at the needle. So I just saw that just now, and I kind of went, whoa. So, and that's the reason, AJ. Blood transfusion saved my behind so many times. Would have been nice to give. Yes, I'm with you. I was genuinely very sad that I found out I can't donate blood because of previous medical conditions. I would donate every chance I could. See, and that's why I do it. Even though needles scare me. All right, number 7, egg broker.
7.
This is where you can provide your eggs. The strictly professional job of egg broker involves a medical facility and staff orchestrating, matching donors to childless couples who are seeking outside the box, no pun intended, solutions. I like number 8.
8.
Snake milker. It's not as gross as you're thinking, but it is still not for the squeamish. The snake milker works in a research lab and experiments with snake venom, hopefully planning the miracle drugs of tomorrow for pharmaceutical companies. Some of the most effective snake milk experiments have succeeded in creating drugs that prevent blood clotting and treat hypertension.
Number 9 on this list,
9.
following snake milker, is master sniffer. We had the flavorologist earlier, or flavorist earlier. This is apparently a thing where you basically smell things and yeah, go from there. A job consists of sniffing a variety of substances to ensure that they don't become dangerous for a space vehicle. These smelling missions ensure that space project continues to completion, though this person, they're referring to George Aldrich, may have started out as a human guinea pig. I like how this balances between like the actual professional side of things and then like almost like the patient side of things. Like human guinea pig isn't really a profession, right? It's more like you're volunteering for a trial.
1. 0.
Hold on, it reloaded again.
Oh no. It's a horrible list.
Equine dentist. So horse walks into the dentist's office. Seriously. This job is exactly what it sounds like, except you go to the horse. The equine dentist heads out to the stables to treat horses and ensure their dental health.
Support.
The profession may require both veterinary and dental training, according to state law. The title of horse dentist is, of course, negotiable. And this is true in other professions. Like, as a chiropractor, you can become, like, an animal chiropractor and mostly work on, like, large animals like horses. And it sounds like it's the same in dentistry. You can either become a vet and become a veterinary dentist, or you can become a dentist and become a veterinary dentist. It's the same in the chiropractic profession. You become a vet and get trained in manipulations, or become a chiropractor and become trained in animal manipulations. It's weird.
Mike wrote the words in chat, "I'm a snake milking pro." ... Dace Next is here. It's good to see you, Dace Next. Thank you for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Doctor's Day, yes! Sports.gaming is my fitness doctor. I didn't know you were a fitness doctor.
It's literally my name.
All right. Sorry. 7:37. You got to run?
Yeah, I should probably go.
All right. Everyone say goodbye to Sean.
Goodbye. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
For another hour and a half-ish, maybe to 2 hours.
And Mike will be here as well. Everyone say goodbye to Sean. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sean's gone. We will miss you, Sean. I am Ryan. It's been a while since we've been on this camera chat. You know, permanently. I'll take you the rest of the way. It is 7:38 West Coast, 10:38 on the East Coast, 8:30 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. See above statement for more information. Okay, scrolling up. In college, switch between donating plasma and donating sperm to make a living. It was a few hundred a month. It was great. Thank you, Mike. Blood transfusion saved my behind. I already read that one. I can't donate blood either. Axe can't do that as well. And there's one reason why. What's that? Simply because I like boys. Now I can donate after I haven't had... Okay. Good job avoiding the automod. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that in your country specifically, or is that broader? Anyone know? I'm still here. He put me in the pod box. Everything is fine. Yes. Haven't had. Yeah. No. Our automod, you can't slip anything past the automod. And you even shortened it. Oh, I thought you missed the S on that originally. So, it's not as roomy in here. Whatever. You can slide swords through the box and not even touch Bob.
Don't worry. The swords missed me.
See? Everything's fine. I can't donate myself for reason. Man, they make it really hard to donate blood. Well, thank you for wanting to. And that's why I can, and I try to. Even though no part of me wants to. My God. Everybody. All right, well, thank you for wanting to. Okay, that's not in that country. Well, Dave, thank you for sharing that, too. This is something that might be a good topic for a future GMS interview or GMS forum, so I'll make a note of that. I did like having had coitus. Got automated. Oh, okay. Now, Look, it's Maiko is not as retired from that profession as originally conveyed, so. Yeah, and isn't that, I was wondering, because blood types, there's some that are really, really valuable, right? There's one that's a completely universal one. Isn't that one of the O's, or is it AB negative? Because I'm curious. I need to get my blood type again, because I don't remember what it is. I thought I was O, Daysnex, as well, but I don't know, and I need to know. Which one's the universal one? I like how I'm asking these questions after Sean leaves. AJ, that's funny. Look, it's typo. That's really good. Oh, is O the most helpful? Look, it's Maiko. Look, it's typo. O minus is the universal. Okay. I just said O minus. I'm sorry. Oh, and you have one of the rarest blood types. Okay. Mike knows that because Mike used to work probably as a traveling phlebotomist. So. This is great. Medical talk. With the most non-medical person you could have hosting the show. Where's Digital Dot Games?
Mug life.
That's for you, Dave. It is good to see you. I also saw
Stream Steam.
that we should keep positive thoughts in your world, too. So sending you positive thoughts this morning from Gaming Morning Show. It is 7:41 on the West Coast. We want to tell you about the Louvre. And you can go to the Louvre digitally. At least you can look at over 400,000 works from the Louvre. It's according to Nida Ulabi of NPR. The headline reads, "Not heading to Paris this summer? The Louvre has digitized 482,000 artworks." It's one of the most massive museums, and they've done a very good job trying to digitize the vast collection. The president director of the Louvre said in a statement on Friday, "The Louvre is dusting off its treasures, even the least known. For the first time, anyone can access the entire collection of works from a computer or smartphone for free, whether they're on display at the museum, on loan, even long-term, or in storage." Now, I think they're working on trying to reopen the Louvre, if they haven't. I don't want to roll my R. No. They do say it's kind of a hyperbole, though. The entire collection is so huge, no one even knows how big it is. But they're estimating around 482,000 works have been digitized in this collection database. The museum recently revamped the homepage, too, for more casual visitors, including those on cell phones, and apparently they've opened it up to more languages as well. So there you go. The Louvre. If you like to look at the works, over 480,000 of them. You can do so at that link there. The Louvre. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Sounded a little bit like a purr. Scott Chick, Deputy Cat Petter. How was my purr? That wasn't bad. Yes. Credit where credit's due, chat. Oh, shoulder cam. Boo. Hide that real quick. All right, that sounds good. Where'd you mark? 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 Oh, it's back there. Sure, we'll go there.
Let's go this way.
Whoop. Well, this didn't work. We're screwed, chat.
Let's see what we have over here.
Well, I know, but I was busy talking to you.
Not for me to talk. First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Well, I like how we're going to start splitting up real early on this. All right, so where's this person? So if I go that way, or I go this way, I'm stuck with this teammate. No, don't be quiet. I knew I was too late. I couldn't figure out where they pinged. What's a Tolo? Okay. That could be a bad term, so I'm not going to read that one. I want a shield. Yeah, I would approve that one, but I'm busy. Mike's here. That's all we need. Yeah, speaking of Apex, Kiki Cup. Check that out. Just like we planned. We all drop in separate locations. Okay, of course, now we have to fight again. Good. Ah, purple shield. I had no time to heal. I think Ninja, the person's aware.
I need some help over here.
Interesting choice.
Help. Recharging my shield.
10 seconds and the ring's closed. On your feet, mate.
Is that a crypto drone? Don't tell. Hi, Makita.
I need help.
Go here. I need help.
Come on. Oh, God.
Firing. Reloading.
Okay, can't get around there. And this is just rough. Hit the shots! Damn it. I missed. Well, that was a good run. Good run, chat. Alright, Makita, what are you up to today? We're asking about Dr. Day. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to fix your auto mod. I'm just playing this until we got sports coming up after this game. I'm rolling solo. Mike's gone today. Sean had to go to work. Yeah, I just really like playing with Loba. If Loba's bracelet wasn't so scuffed, I'd really, really love Loba. Alright, well, that's probably for the best. That's the wrong one. It is Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. Thanks for being here. 7:48 West Coast time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Ryan. I told you that. It's cool. I'm good playing some Subnautica, and I'm worried about my cousin and depression. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Especially on Dr. Day. We were talking about some ways that people have helped for lesser-known things, and certainly depression is not one of those. That is well-known. So, positive vibes going your way, Makita, and your cousin as well. It is Gaming Morning Show. Nintendo Nerds is here this morning. Dr. Chick is now maining Loba. Is that confirmed? I can't have everybody maining Loba. I was the original Loba. That's not true. In fact, the first season I quit playing Apex was primarily when Loba came out. because I was getting so frustrated by it. So, yeah, Loba's great. And everyone seems to like Loba. That's the other thing, is people seem to like having the stick. The only thing that's tough with Loba is as the game progresses, you can't throw a whole bunch of sticks down later in the game because then it gives away position. So, my mother told me he tries to harm himself with a piece of broken glass. All right, I'm a kid. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I know that there's a lot of support in the community for both those who might be suffering from depression themselves or for those who are impacted by depression. So just be sure to reach out. Discords are a great way to be sure to find help. Also, it looks like, too, playing games, other ways that you can cope. That's a good way to think about it, too. Lady K, I mained Loba for 3 months when she first came out, then went back to Lifeline. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Lobas. I just like the fact I can get access to things that I need. So, what are we talking about? We have long space flights and endurance swimming that can shrink the heart. That's the story that's coming up here in just a little bit. I mentioned a couple of days of the day. One of them was National Virtual Vacation Day. So that made me think of the Louvre story, which I did link, right? I did. So if you want to check out the Louvre and over 400,000 different pieces of work, you can. We shouted out Final Checkpoint Podcast. That is going out today. Here's a shout out for Mike and Lady K. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Kajito was super here early, as was 3 Dinners, so thank you for hanging out with us. And shout out to AJ as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will definitely play Apex with Lady K and AJ on a future moment, so be sure to bookmark that, please. But Virtual Vacation Day, Turkey Neck Soup Day. And then Mike wrote parentheses, yum. Mike, are you still in the chat? Are you serious about that one? Anything involving the neck, and this is coming from a point of privilege, I want to fully admit, I've never been in a situation where we've had to eat the entire animal, even though I completely get that, like, some places you absolutely have to eat the entire animal from a survival standpoint. So I have avoided things like necks and hearts and livers and all that stuff. That gets purchased by somebody else at the grocery store. So did you actually want turkey neck soup, Mike? I'm guessing Mike's not here because Mike's usually more active in chat. So chat, I'll ask you, would you eat turkey neck soup? Okay. What's an Invic? My grandma used to make Thanksgiving turkey neck. I used to use the Thanksgiving turkey neck to make soup. Invis. Thank you, Nintendo Nerds. Yeah, I probably would like it just fine. Yeah, see, that's Dr. Chick. Yeah, like my mother was all about gizzards. Let's just say there were plenty of those available for my mother. We didn't have a big rush to claim the gizzards. Aren't gizzards like the kidneys, right? I'm sorry. Oh! Are you talking about your Minecraft? Alright. By the way, chat, GMS is a Minecraft server. Wow, that's the worst shout out of all time. We'll try that. There we go. Discord. You requested it, we have a Discord server. We can probably change the writing on that. We're going to have new Patreon tiers coming up shortly, So like the neck wasn't the star of the show. It was just used to make the stock. Oh, I imagine, right? You probably throw the neck in, flavors the water, the broth. I don't know why I said broth that way. How was your cooking stream last night, Chris MU? It's good to see you. We'll have official greetings of the Final Hour crew coming up in the final hour. Right now it's time for sports! Sports. I really do want to have like a very traditional sports liner. Yeah, there's a Minecraft server. Did you know, Nintendo Nerds, that Minecraft is owned by Microsoft? I'm sure you didn't, because nobody knew that till today. This edition of Gaming Morning Show. Invisibility potions. Okay. The bones boiled adds to the broth, too. I know. Hi, Stuffkid. Thank you for being the nobodies who knew that. It's important. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you were writing letters. I even clicked the button. What am I talking about? Yes, you did write letters last night. Chris, I would encourage you, if you're willing, if you would write out a little bit about what you're doing with the letters, because I think this is a very unique and worthwhile experiment and experience. So please write that out in the chat. Because if you don't know, Chris M.Ye is a former reporter, still works in, a writing field, and started playing a game. You can even remind us of the game, and then that made Chris think about writing actual letters to people, and have started doing that. So I want you to use the space, use the chat, Chris, to talk about it if you're willing. So this is your sports headlines. Baylor and Houston, first two teams to reach the NCAA men's basketball tournament Final Four. Oregon State's run ended with Houston 67-61, a loss, and it was a 17-point lead at one point for Houston. Oregon State made it interesting, but that was the best they could do. Arkansas fell to Baylor 81-72. It'll be Gonzaga and USC, UCLA and Michigan meeting tonight for the final spots of the Final Four. On the women's side of things, UConn and Arizona are the first to move to the tournament. Paige Buchers, I think that's right, 28 points, top seed UConn is back in. They've been in the Final Four for 13 straight years. It's crazy. Nose is bothering me. Louisville takes on Stanford. Texas has South Carolina for the final two spots. Baylor lost 69-67 to UConn. Arizona beat Indiana 66-53. Kind words. Thank you, Nintendo. Yeah, I was there for a little bit of that initial kind word stream. All right. Other news. Fordham finalizing a deal to hire Villanova assistant Kyle Neptune to be the next men's basketball coach. That is according to the Associated Press. The University of Denver looking at Jeff Wilburn. Same caveats. Associated Press. Memphis has hired Katrina Merriweather as new women's basketball coach. Helped Wright State to the program's first NCAA tournament win. And Missy Traversy is hired as women's basketball coach at Army. What else is going on? Buffalo Bills have a new name for their stadium, Highmark Stadium. I think it was New Era most recently. Highmark is completed an affiliation agreement with Buffalo-based Health Now New York. So that'll be the team's new stadium name, according to the Associated Press. NBA has scheduled its draft for July 29th. And Joey Logano won NASCAR's first Cup Series on dirt since 1970. Overtime victory over the rest of the field in the Bristol Motor Speedway. We talked a little bit about that in the Discord and yesterday on the show. Apparently, the dirt track was just as chaotic as you'd expect. Kate Zaid is here. Good morning, Kate Zaid. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry I couldn't tune into your stream. Hope it went well yesterday. Kate Zaid streams on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. It is great to see you this morning on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. It is Doctor Day, so we are celebrating doctors. Thank you for your amazing work. That always extends in my mind to all healthcare workers, but today is specifically Doctor Day. The first ever anesthetic for surgery was administered by Crawford W. Long, MD, on March 30th, 1842. That's why today is Doctor's Day, by the way. On that day, before Dr. Long operated to remove a tumor from a man's neck, he administered ether anesthesia. Following surgery, the man would swear that he felt nothing during the surgery and was not aware of anything until he awoke. Yeah, and I wondered about that, Lady K. It's making this the topic of the day. And I realized that it's not always the case. I've learned a lot about healthcare, being in the house with a doctor, a registered nurse, and a medical coder. There's a lot of moving parts in medical, and a lot of it, sometimes there's not some good doctors. So, for those that are good, I'm going to give a big shout out to Doctor's Day. I think that's a good way to go about it, even though recognizing, Lady K, that your experience is not uncommon. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back with more. Second hour's over. Final hour crew is coming your way next. This edition of Gaming Morning Show. I am Ryan. We'll be back in just a little bit. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv.
GMS says thank you to our Patreon early adopters who signed up in February. Superphonic, Grim Toga, Five Sill, Incantasia, Caleb Wins Games, Kate Zaid, Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction. Mom, have you seen my Furby? What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I boiled her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was third-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is,
you can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you!
backward and over again. I'm jumping blues, so you don't have to. Making you smile as long as I can. Storm clouds are coming, and it's best if you prepare. If we get tomorrow, promise I can try. Give you love to borrow, just to get us by. And sometime when you're ready, soften up the blow. Our love was never made.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, Community Games and GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning Gamer! Gaming Morning Show is back with you for the final hour, 8:06 West Coast time, 11:06 out on the East Coast. It is 4:06 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. What am I looking at? Ryan should see this about 11 a.m. Ha! Beat that, Mike. I'm looking at the behind-the-scenes Discord. I'll probably head out between 7:30 and 7:45. Thanks, Sean. I definitely noticed that right away. All right. For everyone who's... most of you are streamers who hang out in our chat, which, by the way, anyone who's not a streamer and is just lurking or not streaming actively, you can put, for most people in the chat, twitch.tv/ and then put their name. They're a streamer. How many of you are able to have this? Well, I guess a lot of you all are just hanging out solo or doing voice channel. I was like, so on our video screen for Discord, that's how we get all of our video in the same spot. We put, the video up. I can't go off that screen. If I go off that screen, then, they're not on our stream. So I have that in 2 places. I don't know how you read any of the voice channels while also maintaining. Maybe I should pop it out. I could probably pop it out. Anyway. Good morning, FHC. Thank you, Gonzo. You got me back on track.
Hello to the final hour crew.
It is great to see the final hour crew.
Hello, FHC.
Nintendo Nerds ambassador for Final Hour Crew is here and active, saying, "We appreciate you, Hefty." Same boat, Lady K. In the after times, my day will start so much earlier. Lady K saying, "I love it here. Only time I miss it is when I'm sleeping at the moment. That might change when I start working again, though, sadly." Hey, any time that you can spend with us, that is great. But also, just know one thing that we try to do as a radio show that plays games is we try to be audio friendly as well. So hopefully if you are able to listen to things, you're able to do so even after work returns. Greetings, Chris M. Yee.
Mayor of the Internet.
I don't know if you were in the shower, but I will tell you this about Chris. In addition to the letter writing thing, which I, again, am loving, I want to talk about a 12-hour stream. So tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m., Pacific time and going until 10 p.m. Pacific time at twitch.tv/ChrisME. Chris is raising money for Hope Comprehensive Cancer Center. There's more information and ways to get involved at twitch.tv/ChrisME. It starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm going to play Fall Guys with a whole great group of people. That's at 10 a.m. with Mr. Fishy McFish, Maintaining Mediocrity, Mad Artisan, and Optimus Rhyme. And then at 12 o'clock, casual conversation with that emo kid Mark. More so, 1 p.m. Stardew Valley with Austin Attack Copia and a surprise guest. And then at 5 o'clock, it's Left 4 Dead 2 with Kate Zaid, Zevtastic, and King Gray. In between, Phasmo with Hobo Toes and Kate Online. Gaming Morning Show is going to stop by. That's coming up at 7 o'clock tomorrow Pacific time. And then Minesweeper at 9 p.m. and Ask Me Anything. You're right. I cut off the front end of that. It's City of Hope Comprehensive Cancer Center. City of Hope. 12-hour stream tomorrow. Chris M. Yee, Mayor of the Internet. Be sure to check it out at twitch.tv/ChrisME. Thank you, Chris, for all the great work that you do. We certainly appreciate it. It is 8:09 now, West Coast time. We're talking about Dr. Day. Which, again, I appreciate Lady K and some others mentioning that not everybody has great experiences with doctors, and that is something we need to acknowledge and recognize. The hope is that most doctors are doing things as well as they possibly can, and if that's the case, certainly still worth a thank you, while recognizing that it's not the case with everybody. So thank you. It is Take a Walk in the Park Day. Pencil Day. I thought about making that the topic, in part because of the letter writing thing from yesterday with your stream, which, again, check out Chris's stream. I just also am a person who, not right now because I'm in my house all the time and I'm wearing sweatpants, but whenever I leave the house, I throw in my pens. I am a Pilot G2 pen stan. I have a very specific type of pen that I like, and I only like to write with those pens. I also am excited that I get purple Pilot G2s. They make them, and I love purple, but they have a variety of colors. And they also do a very good job hanging over the front end of the pocket. So they kind of stay in place. So I always carry a pen with me, and I thought about Pencil Day as hey, do you have a very specific writing instrument that you absolutely love? If you do, great. But I didn't make it the topic of the day. I once had an argument with a pencil. The pencil won. Nintendo doesn't leave the house without a sketchbook in the normal times. And Makita found Lave underwater. Help. We'll send help right away. As a lefty, Pilot G2s mean I'm getting ink on my hand. Jack, you know about the G2. At least a lot of people know about the G2. Okay, I've heard of a Lave. So when you wrote that, Makita, I was like, hey, Lave, but lava. Well, good. Or not good, depending on what that means. What? You actually had surgery because of a pencil? What? Oh, no. Hey, Makita, are you in the GMS Discord or a GMS Minecraft server? Apparently, we have one. If you didn't know about it, you can find it in our Discord. Well, I'm happy you're okay. Did, you get, it's not lead. They used to be lead pencils. Granite, right? Isn't that what pencils are made out of nowadays? Did you get it stuck into your hand or something? We need the story. Or you can say, hey, tune into the stream. Either way, I'm fine with that. Man. Minecraft. Did I say granite? Graphite. I said granite, chat. Graphite. DRG's even learning Minecraft. I love watching people have a good time in Minecraft. I would love to just be a fly on the wall. Stream it. I'll watch it. Mike does it a lot. By the way, yeah, I did say granite. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, that's right. It's not mispronunciation counter. It's just a completely wrong word. Ow. That would hurt. The whole back of the fingernail thing, that's a very sensitive spot. A lot of nerves, right? Ouch. Speaking of Scott Chick, I want to give you big thanks for becoming the latest Gaming Morning Show Patreon. Thank you for becoming a Patreon early adopter. We have that Patreon tier available for 2 more days. You're less than 48 hours. So basically, as Chris MU's stream is wrapping up, the charity stream on Wednesday, we will be no longer offering early adopter tier. And we should hopefully have news on tomorrow's show about what we're moving toward going forward. So if you'd like to get in on the early adopter tier, which, as you know, early adopter thing, the whole point is it's better because you're in early. That is an option. I was trying to dislodge dried glue from around the glue lid. Screamed blue murder. Ouch. Oh, that's cool. Lady K knows a lot about the Minecraft and is offering to help. Yeah. So this is where my biggest downfall as a metaphobe, one who is afraid of medical things, is I feel like anytime someone describes an injury, a physical injury, tibia shatters or whatever, my knees hurt, I start to reach for that body part and feel it. And so right now I feel like, I feel like my fingers hurt. I may be destroyed, but good news, I'm about to get round 2 of the vaccine. Let's go, Nintendo nerds! Be safe, be well. Kate Zaid, I love watching Minecraft too. Yeah, I'm up for watching it for sure. All right, we're gonna throw the GMS Gaming Hour into effect. This is where there's a little more emphasis on the gameplay, but we leave in the fun. Hefty this is a medical phenomenon. They're called mirror neurons, and some people have more intense ones than others. I must, because like, again, you have to understand. My wife is a medical coder, and you know, with medical coding, HIPAA laws and all that stuff, like, she can't tell me, "Hey, Susan had this issue," right? But she'll describe, like, I was charting or coding a chart, and somebody had this, right, and then describes the this, and whatever this is, my body starts to feel the same pain. So, I mean, not really, because clearly it's not possible to feel the same pain, but like, I mimic that in my brain.
We're already inside the next room.
Please be a purple shield. It's a Phoenix kit. Wow, I have 2 not pretty okay weapons. All right, he didn't read this. This is better. I was actually slapping with this G7 the other day. I'm gonna try it. They say you have to have good aim for a G7. I will show you that that is not the case.
I'll take that.
Fact. You know when Batman gets injured, broken hands, but still goes out, kicks butt? I stub a toe and I'm down for the day. Day is not happening. Yeah. Yeah, I am not built for tolerating a lot of physical pain. I'd be the person who, like, you capture. They're like, "Where's Tom?" I'll be like, "Oh, he's over here." Yeah, please don't hurt me. So, if you want someone who will talk, I'm your person. Or as they would say, if you want someone who's going to squeal, I'm your person. Oh, I have 2 heavy mags, or light mags. Nice. Our takeaway, that is not okay. Yes. You can already write it down. I was not built for Ford tough. Yeah, that's right. Whenever you talk about trucks, you have to use the deep voice. What do you drive? I drive a Ford F-150. Hey, Gonzo, thank you so much for becoming an early adopter. Thank you for that. We appreciate it very much so. And especially with 2 days left to become an early adopter. Some of the Patreon perks that we have not fully realized, admittedly. We have a monthly podcast, first episode of which is in the can. It's ready to be released. We just got to do it. We might be shifting the monthly podcast to a different type of format because I don't think it's going to be sustainable. Even though we do like the idea of having a audio form because, you know, after all, we are a radio show, right? But we'll figure it out. Early adopter gang. Oh, Gonzo, you're super kind. Thank you so much. Again.
Hello, FHC.
Merc and Edward. Ford trucks. I think somebody's... It might have only been IRL work life. Did I say IRL work life? That's not what I meant. IRL work meetings. But my son likes to do that. So anytime my son sees RAM on the back of something, he does that bit. Where he'll be like, "Hey, Dad, look, it's a Ram." Ram trucks, right? But he says it in his 5-year-old voice, right? But he'll get on the microphone and show you what that's like. So, if you're ever interested. Ram trucks. Ford F-150. All right, where are we? We are in the ring. I don't hear any shots. There's 13 squads left. Like, what are we doing here? There's no real reason to loot anymore, but... Yeah, I probably got some out of here. Ooh, that All-Star looks very enticing.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Yeah, and I'm not going to put him on camera, but I'll let him use his voice. I'll try to put it on Discord or my Twitter. Especially because I was just talking to Kate Zaid about this. Kate has a great stream, and the other day was talking about, you know, good and bad Twitter habits. And right now, if you would like a bad example of a Twitter account, go to twitter.com/heftygoof. No, we don't fire people on the show yet. Mike is already IRL working. He was gone the whole day. And then our friend Sports.Gaming had to go to work as well.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not down. This is a commentary more so on the necessity of needing to have a plan, especially when you know that you can't keep up with your Twitter. So why couldn't the bracelet land there? Anyone? Yeah, you just got to have a plan, and it's hard.
Hop up here. Skull piercer.
I swear I heard someone other than that fuse. Nintendo. That's definitely not true. Don't listen to him. He's not telling you the truth. The call is coming from inside the house. I can't get up here, can I? Yeah. They dead? Gotta pop out food shopping, so I'm not gonna be able to end the stream. If you have a takeaway that was pretty okay, you're welcome to share it. Always like those. Ah, yeah. I'll put that on there.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
I really have another open inventory slot? Well, Lady Kate, thank you for your fact of the day and hanging out with us this morning. We're going to play Don't Let the Person Falling from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. So, Mike and S are two of the best things about the show, so I'm sad to hear they quit for their careers in hand modeling. Hey, have you seen their hands, though? They are the hand modelist. All right, what's our plan here? We've already been out here. There shouldn't be a team over here. What's a good way to look at a positive out of a negative experience? Did you see we have Captain Disneyland? Chat! It's Captain Disneyland. Oh, that door's gone. Mike's back! See, Jack? All you had to do was call Mike's name. And it broke again. No, the bracelet actually... I threw it over? Are you serious? I threw it over. Coming for you.
Beautiful. Don't move. I'm coming. Come on. I still need you.
That was the end of it, huh? Could it be Chris's ult? Who knows? I hate that reflection right there. Okay, there they are.
Remember who hooked you up. I've got you.
Show yourself. Let me shoot you with my G7.
I'm watching that spot. Enemy there.
I have but one Twitch account. Sure. Likely story. All right, what are we doing? This is kind of a stupid. Like we're just doing little. Oh, fun fact. Austin has 12 accounts. Did I even take anything out of the stick? I don't think I did. Sure didn't. Anything I can use?
Rings close and closing in
Nope.
45. It's moving time.
Hanging out with Fusey. Alright, well, we need to get to the circle. Oh, true, Scott Chick. Mike Job.
Mike job number 1.
That's right. Well, where are we going to go? What's our plan here? Should we head here?
Let's see what we have over here.
10 seconds and the ring's close. Arkstar, go along.
Let's go here.
That's true. Hey, we've never seen Chris M. Yee and Chris M. Furry in the same place, am I right? Austin Attack 2. Austin Attack 6. And when you actually combine those two, Nintendo nerds, you get Austin Attack 12.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Oh, well, this is good.
Scanning the area.
I like to live dangerously. Safe.
I need an extended light mag.
How do you not have an extended light mag yet? I've dropped 13 Loba sticks.
We're not all in the race. That's how you get cooked.
Should I drop my stick and steal their stuff?
Replicator on high. Kraber here.
Oh, someone used that. Okay, good. Oh,
Enemy there.
I'll wait for the Kraber guy.
Righto.
Are they getting in an engagement?
Enemy that way.
They might be getting an engagement. Yep, there's way too many people there. Nice.
This way, let's go.
That's not good.
Grenade out. Tossing an arc star. Tossing thermite.
That's actually a great place for a Loba stick now that I think about it. Red, 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 red. Nope.
Mama's gonna run.
Up on the top. Grenade. Come on, thermite. That's unfortunate.
We're already in the next round.
Where?
More time to reload.
Trust in the old father.
Ah! That's unfortunate timing.
Recharging my shields.
No. Ah! I played that so badly, chat. The chances of me touching that banner right when that person showed up. I played that so poorly. All right. Gaming Morning Show continues. All right, it's 8:30. It's all for the content, right? 8:30 West Coast time. Well, might have shield swapped and yeah. Thanks, Gonzo. Yeah. Yeah, I was getting in an engagement. All right. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. We have a story to tell you, too, about long space flights and endurance swimming, what it can do to your heart. So we got that story to come up in just a bit. Right now, let's play some community games. Let's play some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Big thanks again to Gonzo and Scott Chick for joining the Patreon crew. You can find out more at patreon.com/gaming morning show. Oh, yeah, I'm not disappointed. I just wish I hadn't grabbed that banner right when that Wraith came through. Plus, especially because I think that Wraith might be solo. It's just bad timing. I wish I hadn't touched it. Big thanks again to Kajito, Axe, AJ, and Aura also for the host this morning on Twitch. Always appreciate that. All right, what do we got? We got Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth. So we got to go here, and we got to do this, and we got to go here, and got to find this. And... Nope, that's not it. There we go. Look at that. Bam. And bam. Oh, my gosh. Producer extraordinaire. I think we might be in the middle of a balloon... Nope, we lost the other day. So, chat, we have no balloon streak to continue today. Sorry. Scott Chick doing all the things. All right. This is Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you noticing. It's hard, famous people, and we got 6 and then 5. 6 and then 5.
It's definitely Shaq.
Bob, chill out. All right, we got an O.
Oh.
And we got an A. Good guesses.
A. Shaq.
Harrison Ford. That was a good try. Han Solo. I'm out of coffee. What do we got going on? Nintendo Nerds will be streaming tonight. Be sure to check that out. Around 8 p.m. Pacific time. Check that out. Mentioned Kate Zaid streaming yesterday. Scott Chick, when's your next stream for you? E from AJ. Look at this Val heavy famous person. I'm gonna rate him. N from Chris M.U. That's true. The second one's supposed to be worse, I've heard. L. I mean, we haven't missed a single one yet.
Al.
Nice work. Good guess. Do it, Mike. Do it. Is that an official job as rating Nintendo Nerds? Lemon Faces. No, but M added to that last one.
ZQ. ZQ.
Dang work. LeBron James. The greatest basketball player who's playing right now. LeBron James, 5 banked balloons. Nice work, AJ Storm. And we go to Look It's Mike O's favorite category, official crayon colors. Official crayon colors.
Z.
Do you want me to use that R? No, it was after LeBron James, so I'm gonna skip. Soft pastel peach. O from Gonzo. Nailed it. A. R.
R.
Good job, Mike. Thank you for guessing a good letter. That also isn't included in
Shaquille O'Neal's
name. S. Pickle. Austin Attack 2. Austin Attack 6. Rose. Rose. What ends in Rose? Lady K was just shy of that. And now I'm in the doghouse. Uh-oh. I will bet $4 for an S. I'd like to wager and buy a
S.
vowel. Even though S is not a vowel. S. E. Already guessed. Yeah, Pickle, what's your other one? Your other Twitch account. L from AJ. Okay, I can guess too. Kiss from a. That's good. Gorilla Rose. Jack. I like how Jack opened up his time with us in chat saying, I miss Mike O, and now is calling for the ban. Ban him, chat. Get him out of here.
Exclamation point.
L? That's an I, excuse me. Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant, Rose. Brilliant, says Chris M.E. Brilliant, Rose. We haven't missed a letter. Chat. We're cracked. I did like how you're like, brilliant?
Question mark.
E. Look at this, a 4 word. A 4 blank word. That 5 right there, though, you can see. That is all there. So that's all it is. We are cracked. Boo.
SHAQ.
Too many words. Oh, from Nintendo Nerds. Yeah, my wife got hit pretty hard by the second dose. It was 24 hours. So, just best of luck. Do what you can. I hear if you have Price is Right, 7-Up, and some saltines, you're good though. Look at all those eyes. I think you got a lot of letters. E from Mike O, A from AJ. Chat, did you know that GMS is proudly I clicked the E, Mike.
E.
Proudly sponsoring the Kiki Cup. Find out more at thekikicup.com. Sounds like a professional recommendation I can get behind. Hey, it is Doctor Day, so. All right, this is our last one, chat. Go big or go home. 2 balloons. N from AJ. Oh, no! Not just the one. Look how worried he is. Look how scary he is. F. Figure of speech. Fight fire with fire from AJ. AJ is cracked. Great job. All right, 11 balloons. Bank it. KLR. AJ, you are cracked. Ryan didn't tell the rest of us what. I'll wait. Oh, what Mike's referring to is many of you didn't know GMS is a Minecraft server. Go to Discord, find out more. It is time now at 8:38 on the West Coast, 11:38 on the East, to tell you about long space flights and swimming, especially endurance swimming specifically. This is a headline from BBC's news website with the science editor Paul Rincon getting the byline. You can spend very long amounts of time in space, or maybe you could do some extreme swimming. Either way, they're fairly related. They have something that's in common with each other, and that is very long times where your heart might shrink. That's the conclusion of a study that compared the effects of astronaut Scott Kelly's year in space with a marathon swim by athlete Benoit Lecomte. I don't think that's it, but you get what I'm trying to say. Apparently, because of gravity, both remove the loads on the heart that are usually applied by gravity, and so now the organ atrophies. Benoit, Benoit, that has a little accent mark over the I. Benoit, Lecomte. I did say Benoit, yeah. I know the doctor's name, Dr. Benjamin Levine, professor of internal medicine at the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center in Dallas, published this in the journal Circulation. It was a study. Exercise was not enough in either case to counteract the changes to the heart. I'm a professional microphone talker. I don't know if I'm a professional reader. Anyway, there you go. If you'd like to learn more, go to the BBC. Sorry, person I'm flying with. I was getting a link. There you go. You can read it. You can figure it out. Hey, look, bins. What luck? Mozambique. Triple take. Alternator. All right. How are you all the way over there? How is Knives Out? I really want to watch that movie. Oh gosh, dang it.
Don't worry. I like you too much to let you die.
Just eat thermite. Taking fire. On the banner. Should hit the beacon. Down another one.
Enemy down.
Nice work. All right, we got the banner.
Good job, compadres.
Tossing jump drive.
Fishy McFish is here. Yeah, I want to see that movie, Knives Out.
Got it.
Evo shield here. Level 1.
Oh, there's someone reviving over there too.
It was not my time.
All right, 301, 301, 301, 301. Ah, I'm gonna get shot up here, aren't I? Need the light ammo. Alright. You know a guy who puts together watch parties. Absolutely. Stay tuned, chat. Very soon we'll have our
Extended
I don't remember what we were even supposed to watch together. Fantastic Four or something like that. Alright, we got takeaways that are pretty okay after this.
1
It's
minute
Mozambique.
until the ring closes, and everything here is gone for
Yeah, we were talking about which Fantastic Four was it? I think it was the original one. I like that better. And we were saying how we didn't really absolutely hate the first one. That was just, it was a topic of the day, like, you know, not like the topic of the day, but we just had talked about Fantastic Four. Now, we didn't absolutely dislike it. Sorry. Apparently, I'm ruining Fishy's lunch.
seconds to get to the looting here. I've got a good feeling about this.
I'll go wait. I could use someone to ricochet off of.
How much of stuff? I have a sniper scope. Ugh.
Extended energy mag
Okay.
here.
Give me a sniper stock if I'm gonna use this triple or sniper scope. Yeah, and I haven't seen the new one. The new one's the one with Michael B. Jordan, right?
You are coming home with me tonight.
That one I'm a little more
Nice
intrigued by.
choice. You've got good taste.
Use the map as your guide. The ring is
I bet we'll find something good here. Let's go here.
Our teammate comes with us.
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here. Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
This little mechanic to throw a whole bunch of little floating things is kind of annoying.
Cool. Supply bin here.
they didn't know we were here, they're gonna know now, chat. 301, 301, 301, 301, 301. Oh, boo. Oh, that hurt.
Charging up my shields.
That guy had no interest in. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, boo. Was that my arc, sir? I'm not doing this very well, Chad. No! I'm dead.
Charging up my shields.
Recharging shields.
Don't pad out.
Where's the token? They came from this direction, right?
Contact with targets.
Oops. That's unfortunate.
Can't believe I'm standing. Lucky, I like you.
I had a Phoenix. Apparently not. This is not gonna work. Gotta get a syringe. No, syringe! Wham. Cutting this close. He's right there!
Going to pad.
Let's do some shopping.
Please don't be empty. Please don't be empty.
You are coming home with me tonight. Activating the
Yeah, I love trying.
Oh, stupid jump pads. Should have taken the low angle. That was my last one. 5 seconds to. Okay, we're in good shape. No health. Not gonna lie, a little dicey there. If I was a syringe, would I be in here? If I was a syringe, would I be in here? Nope, not you want me to do that. Ignore that, chat. That didn't happen.
Hitting the eject.
I have my keys messed up. I have R1 as my ping. No, I can't remember what I did. R1 is usually ping. I switched it.
took care of that one.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel?
Why'd you go down there? And then I switched. Come on, health. Come on, health. Not my favorite place to put this.
Don't mind if I do. Nice choice. You got good taste.
It's kind of a shield, though. Okay, get a little ammo. And this works. Ooh, but
There's a beautiful jump pad just hitting
Yeah, this guy's going real fast. Don't wait for us. That'd be silly. Nope, good. We're sandwiched. That's my teammate. All right, we got that. Oh god, dang it! Ah, I was still exposed. Somewhere that way. Yeah. Man. Loser, baby. All right, 8:50 West Coast time. Thanks for hanging out. That was a lot of work there. Last Fantastic Four was good. Almost as good as the last Star Wars. I won't make it to lunch at this rate. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to make you go... As you might know from watching this show. You may not, but you might know. I am not necessarily the expert when it comes to comic books. Or comic book movies. All right, 8:50, it is time for your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Re-News, and then we are going to get you out of here. It's okay, I have a strong stomach. Good fish. I'm happy you're here. We also tell you one recap thing, speaking of Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi series is going to be beginning in April, production that is. Cast has been revealed from StarWars.com. Ewan McGregor is back as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Story begins 10 years after the dramatic events of the Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, when Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, and Anakin Skywalker turned evil into Darth Vader. That is from StarWars.com. Obi-Wan Kenobi series begins production in April. Your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News headlines, as we do the Morning Gaming Re-News. You can find all of these on our Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS.
Search the hashtag Gaming Morning Show, GMS Morning Gaming News. The full COD Bakwa mid-season reload is happening. Game Informer's Leona Rupert has more information about that. Nexon is investing $1.5 billion in multiple video game companies, one of which was Namco. That's from Brian Ashcraft of Kotaku. And man was arrested for a literal Pokemon card heist. This is actually worth relinking. This came from IGN. Apparently did like a full-blown Ocean's 11 Mission Impossible style legitimate card heist for Pokemon, which is crazy. Out today, Disco Elysium for the PS5, PS4, PC, and Mac. That's the final cut version. C14 out for the PSs. I saw Black Clouds for multiple machines. Auto Chess for PS5. Narita Boy for many machines. Undermine for PS4. Evil Genius 2 for PC. Balloon Girl, Switch. After Pulse out today for Switch as well. And Aaron's Adventure is out today for PC. Aaron's Adventure is out today for PC. Our name of the morning. We do one every single morning, and it becomes thus eligible for name of the month. Today's was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, an alliterative name of the morning. So there you go. That was from Switch, or it is for Switch, from the director Chrome Studios. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue HD. It is time for the clip of the day, and then get your takeaways of the day. Takeaways that were pretty okay. Clip of the day. Here it is, your clip of the day.
This was in an episode of Remington Steel.
Was that on Cinemax? That sounds like a Cinemax show. What was Remington Steel is probably like a TV show that's one of the most wholesome TV shows of all time. But I hear Remington Steel, and the first thing I think of is it's probably on past 11 o'clock on Cinemax. So
I like it.
MC Hammer. Oh, 59 today. Sean has a quote from MC Hammer when asked, "Are we able to touch your birthday?"
No, I'd rather you not touch that.
Is that the direct quote?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, well, to paraphrase, then MC Hammer said, "Can't touch this."
Yeah, it gets shortened a lot. But
is that like Luke, I am your father? The whole song was actually, "No, please, I'd prefer you don't touch this." But then it just became square brackets. Can't touch this. And there's your clip of the day, chat. MC Hammer was being very specific with the feedback of, please don't touch that. Let's see. What are we going to do after this? We're going to send you somewhere. I don't don't see anybody. I don't see anybody new. Hey, Nintendo nerds, are you still here? Paging Nintendo nerds.
Greetings, Final Hour crew, Ambassador Nintendo nerds.
My takeaway that is pretty okay is we should do a Knives Out watch party. Quick question, follow up on that. How gory is Knives Out? With a name like Knives Out, clearly they're not leaving the knives in. So I'm always wondering. I had this one from a couple of streams ago. Cipher of, and that was TYR, which you explained to me what that's supposed to be, and I can't remember off the top of my head. And then do you remember, were we successful in actually raiding them? Because I can't remember if we had issues. More like petty family bickering. It's not graphic. Okay, I could probably handle that. I mean, Knives Out watch party wouldn't be so bad. My takeaway that was pretty okay, other than, of course, the paraphrasing that happened with MC Hammer, of course, is that if you spend a year in space, your heart can shrink. Also, the Louvre has over 480,000 artwork pieces that are digitized now. So if you don't have the ability to travel, you can watch them or look at them online. All right, we're going to try. If it doesn't work, then we're just going to do something else. Here we go. Yeah, something went wrong. All right. I'm just going to pick one blankly off my screen. Ready? Oh, yeah, this was the one. I remember this first time we raided them. We're going to raid them again. I like them. It's not Thursday something squad, which we had raided numerous times. All right. We're going to go to Lost Mushroom Plays. We said hi to them before. They're playing Life is Strange this morning. Nothing worse than gratuitous vomit. Nothing worse. If I kept talking about not Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, Kate, I'll take a suggestion from you. Unless it's me talking about Fantastic Four and telling you that I thought the first one wasn't that bad. Then that might cause Fishy McFish to gratuitously vomit. Oh, we've raided Papa Paws more recently, actually. Yeah, we've raided Papa Paws before. In fact, more recently than Lost Mushroom Plays. But Papa Paws is on my list for sure. I will do like we did yesterday, which was the twitch.tv/Papa Paws. We raided Thornton Smash too. Yeah, it was Copia's recommendation that we raid Thornton. We raided a Quarter Ghost. I can't remember. I know Thornton and Papa Paws were after Lost Mushroom. I think we haven't raided Lost Mushroom Plays since we raided a Quarter Ghost. So I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with Lost Mushroom Plays. We have raided Wi-Fi a couple of times. I think we've already raided Wi-Fi a couple of times. Multiple times. So yeah, I'm just going to go with my gut. Thank you for the recommendations. I need to continue to build my list. Almost Serious TV 2. Is that one of yours? I'll look that one up. Morning gaming show. I just wanted to join the game. I like it. All right, I got to go. Takeaways that were pretty okay. If you have any others, chat. Otherwise, we're going to take you over to Life is Strange and Lost Mushroom Place. Good group, good pair that hosted us last time. So, all right, appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Have a great Tuesday. Tomorrow, the person with nice beard and nice hair, who was missed today because it was National Missed Your Bearded Co-Host Day. We will have them back. Maiko is their name. And then Sean will be here for the first hour as well. Be sure tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, charity stream, Chris M. Yee, twitch.tv/Chris M. Yee, Gaming Morning Show. We'll hang out with him at 7 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. All right, thanks for having fun with us. We'll talk to you again soon. I'm Ryan. Have a great Tuesday.
Right here. You're really making me see all of the good we can be here in your arms, counting all the stars.